Yo, that's so why fake shorty, Mad Lols. Nah, he's not short. No, he's definitely not short. Cookie crumbs. Yo, there are no bad cookies in that batch. You're just gonna.
Yeah, they're statues. Just statues of giant peens.
Yeah. Yo, that's so why fake shorty.
Everybody, I hope you're all having the most wonderful of weeks. We are back with TOTTA today. Very excited about it. I've got some incredibly awesome, amazing, and stupendous people with us today. I'm so thrilled, honored, blessed, and thankful to have and be playing with like my family and my found family and my friends. I could not be more happy. This is my happy place, and I want this to be my happy place or not my happy place, but I hope it's everyone who's here's happy place as well. So we are going to go around in a counterclockwise circle. Actually, no, we did counterclockwise last time. We're going to do clockwise this time. So my friends can all introduce themselves. Please go ahead and tell everyone your and I'm gonna start doing this. Please let everyone know your pronouns as well as your character's pronouns. Please go ahead and um uh also say any and all social media, your Twitches if you stream, any and all of that good stuff that you want people to know. Also, thank you to my two players who are just lurking. I really appreciate the love and support there because we do have our lovely party members from the Balancing Sands who are just here giving all the love that they can. So greatly appreciate both of you guys. And we are going to start with we're gonna go with Birch Twigs.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Birch Twigs. They, them. I'm going to be playing the character of North, the blacksmith. Yeah, you can find me most places as just Birch Twigs. And I stream all sorts of things. Sometimes that involves camcorders and eggs. You just never know what you're going to find.
I suppose that's me. Hello, I'm Stolen Fortunes. I'll be playing Yoke. I personally identify as he, him, and Yoke identifies as just a little bit about. I think all apply. Yoke is pretty fluid. And as far as socials, I am Stolen Fortunes on here, Stolen Fortunes on Insta, but I have yet to get my setup going. But you should be you should be hearing from me soon.
I'm Cookie. I am they, them pronouns. I'm playing Moon, who is she, they pronouns. You can find me as a Toasty Cookie or Toasty Cookie TTV on anything. On all my stuff's 18 plus.
Oops. Oh no, don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep. There we go.
Okay, I guess that leaves me. Hang on, I'm having audio issues.
All good.
Because nobody can hear you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, it's great.
How to do it.
So I'm watching as my stuff is coming up, but desktop audio is not working for some weird reason.
No, it's the land of audio issues today.
Yes, it's great. I'm loving it. So
Right? Oh, goody. Oh, yeah, that was very nice. Mama, when you're a little less stressed, lovely cat dad has wants you to have a cupcake.
yay. Now I just got to figure out how to unmute everybody else and why nobody can hear you guys on my stream. Girl.
I gotta okay. So while that's going on, I have to send everybody. I forgot to do this because I'm such a moron. I'm I'm not a moron. I do silly
Not a
things,
moron.
and my brain is a scattered thing of thingy things at the moment. Okay, so
Thingy things. Okay. So anyway, I am reset. I am Mama Bear Zal, playing Prey Pacer, and if you don't know Prey Pacer, well, you're in trouble because Prey Pacer knows you. So she is fun, she is scary, and well, she's chaotic. Let's put it that way.
that's so weird. Next up we have the Boops of the Ariest, Ari Boops.
Hi. What? Of course. Now I can't even remember what I'm supposed to say.
Who am I?
Yeah, exactly. Ari. I don't really have any other socials. But I do stream. She, her, and my character is Anjali, and she's also she, her.
My lovely Ari, you're dipping out a bit. I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, it's my sensitivity on Discord is fucked because I have other noises in the background. So I'll see if I can adjust it.
You're all good. Like I said, we're all friends here. Stuff happens. If stuff doesn't actually happen, then you're not a real streamer, so it's okay.
That's
We're
fair.
incredibly freaking lucky and blessed. I mean,
I have a confession to make. One of us is actually mortal enemies, but you'll have to guess who.
Gasp.
Trust me, you do not want to be my mortal enemy. I'm not even going to explain why. I have never done anything wrong, I swear, but it just trust me. Fate does not smile upon people who become my enemy.
that's scary. That is scary coming from you.
Yeah.
That's excellent,
coming from
though.
you. That is 100% scary coming from you.
What is it? Beware the rage of a quiet man. It's just like
No. That's the craziest thing is it's never me. It's just fate.
I'm gassed.
All right, so hold on one sec because we're getting a bunch of stuff coming in. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my lovely Shivy Zhang.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Shivy Zhang. I generally go by Shy, but she, they pronouns. I will be playing as my character, Curious Dewclaw, who is she, her pronouns. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. Do a number of things, do Beat Saber in VR. I play a lot of retro games, and I am an amateur voice actress as well. So I use those retro games as means to breathe in some new life into them and to, let people enjoy those nostalgic days with, some actual voices brought to them. So kind of what I do. So thank you, everybody. Mwah.
Hooray.
Yay! All right, thanks, guys.
I have one quick announcement.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna be a grandma.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Congrats.
Congrats.
S'mores Fluffy Brat is pregnant.
Oh, yay! All the love and congrats to them.
So I'm gonna be a grandma.
Yay.
All the love and congrats. Yay! Cat Dad, who do you want to have magic drinks for? And Fizzy, who do you want to have the mushroom for? As you guys can see in chat, and I'll introduce myself in one moment. As you guys can see in chat, if you're new to TOTTA, there are rewards that you can use to help our players out. They are silly, they're just silly, goofy things that they can enhance our players, or they can be our players' detriment. So please, please, please go and check out in the um please go and check out those things in our rewards. Right now we have a cupcake for Prey Pacer, we have a candy for Yoke. I'm just waiting from Cat Dad for whom gets the drink and for whom gets the mushroom from Fizzy.
Oh.
So yes, please, if I can yes, I know you gave candy to Yoke. Who are you giving who sorry, everything's scrolling up so fast. Curious gets thirsty. Okay, so Curious gets a drink. And then Fizzy, I just need to know who gets the magic mushroom. I have this all written down. If Fizzy doesn't have a specific person, then I will make all of you guys roll for the mushroom. But for those of you who don't know me, my name is Tally's Tales. I go by Tally, I go by T, I go by Tails, but I do not go by Tals. I am a variety streamer and content creator. And you can follow me on across all social platforms except for TikTok. I just left TikTok and I'm now on Upscrolled. I don't have content up there yet, but there will be shortly. After this weekend or after this week happens, a lot more is going to be happening on all socials as well. Because I do have a lot going on. If you are interested, I do have a 24-hour stream going on this Saturday starting at 2 p.m. EST. Because I just hit 1K on my personal channel. And this is my thank you to the community and everything else. There's going to be karaoke, prizes, games, lots of gaming together. There will be a section where I even get to game with my husband. So very much looking forward to that. So guys, please, 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 if you are interested, hit me up on everything. DMs are always open. I might not get back to you right away, but especially this week, but I am open for all of that. Fizzy, who do you want to give the mushroom to? Thank you for the hydrate. So players, we got it early on hydrate. So if you guys can please take some water. Okay, and you want to give the mushroom to Shy. Awesome. All right.
Oh
So
boy.
with that being said, we're gonna get started with this. So we're gonna start off with our cupcake. And let's see. Need to find that really quick. We've got cupcake. There we go. Magic cupcakes. Awesome. So Prey Pacer. I am going to need you to roll me a 1d6.
1d6. And my screen popped out. I got a 3.
With a 3, it is a fool me twice cupcake, a small cupcake that is enough for 2 bites. It is frosted to look like a brain. Take a bite and erase the last 5 minutes of your memory. You become very confused.
Dude.
So, use that at your discretion
Nope,
and whom on you wish to use it. Next up, we've got, our, lovely Yoke get some candy. So, Yoke, I need you to roll me a 1 date, please. And players, please remember to write these down so you have them.
Okay, so this is a candy I can eat whenever.
Mhm.
Oh, did 2 people give me candies or did 1 person?
Nope, it was just non-binary cat dad gave you candy.
Copy.
Also, there
I
is at
got
some point as well that the DM does have discretion depending on what you get to call upon it being used, just as a heads up.
understood. I got a 3.
Oh, we got all the 3s going today. You got Big B's bubblegum, shimmering sap enchanted to last 1 hour and then melt. Grants the ability to cast arcane hand while actively chewing.
I'm gonna quietly look up what that is.
Hmm.
Next up on the goodies being given out, we've got us magic drinks for Curious. So Curious, I am going to have you, my dear, roll me that 1 date, please.
Alrighty. Maybe if it doesn't
And
fall
it's
off
1
the
date,
table.
so I
There
said
we
1
go.
date.
7.
All right, with the 7, you get a magical drink that everything you taste or once you drink it, everything tastes like sweet honey.
Ooh.
And then one more for curious. You have a magic mushroom. So we're gonna go to our magic mushrooms here. And I'll have you roll me a D10.
D10. There it is. Alrighty. 6.
And with a 6, this mushroom will turn you invisible at will.
Okay.
Again, you can use at your discretion. All right, friends. So, as we have gotten through all of the gift givings for the lovely, lovely friends here, we're going to start our game. And today, or let's see, last time, as we left off, we got our lovely and amazing A Toasty Cookie joining the party. And the last game that we had, everyone was more getting to know each other, understanding what their situation is, and figuring out what kind of the organization's like, and all of the everything that kind of comes with that. They were supposed to go on another adventure after they rested, got to know each other. It was a very much a let's all get to know each other kind of game, and we got to meet our players' characters a little bit more, which was actually a lot of fun. However, so we left them off on a beach on an island where they were about to go and free a bunch of women uh, from a fighting rink. However, that doesn't last long for you guys. Uh, all of a sudden, while you guys are standing on the beach, ready to go into this weird building, we have um, you guys suddenly hear Serpy's voice, and he says, "Apologies, friends, but I have a more rather fitting adventure for you all." And the uh, time arch goes ahead and starts moving on its own,
Uh-oh.
scooping you all up in your respected areas. Um, and uh, with that, you all start to wake up in a different place. Like you were taken by the time march, and you are just in a different place. It's dank. It's dark. There's maybe a few candles lit here or there. You hear dripping water from various places. Um, let's see. This is where this part comes in. So let me do this. You all wake up. Whoops, that is not the right thing. Come here. There you go. Okay, so you all wake up in this place. It is a dark space. You hear water dripping. You hear from different places. You hear water. Stone surrounds you at every turn around where you are. There are no windows. There are items scattered about. Some ripped, damp tomes. Um, uh, you also see like the covers of these books are very, very worn, and the pages are withered and torn. Um, and you see a broken bed or beds with wooden frames that have molding on them. So they're all like broken. But here's the bed. And then like you'll see like the mattress is all askew and all like janky with holes, and it looks like rats or something have
So
have
kind
eaten
of
them.
abandoned house feel.
Um,
Like
not
abandoned
necessarily
dungeon feel.
abandoned house, but definitely an abandoned area.
Okay.
And how
And
are we
there
seeing
is
this if there's no windows?
yep, there's no windows. There
But
is a
candles.
doorway though. There is a
Okay.
doorway. And it is even the doorway itself is kind of janky. Like there's stone that's like there's a stone doorway here that's like all kinds of broken and stuff going on. And let's see, sorry, trying to make sure that you can see the doorway and stuff. But like it looks for those of you who've played BG3, it kind of looks like the first area you go into. In terms of like aesthetics. And as you look around, each and every one of you look around and you notice that at least 4 other members of the party are missing. And you aren't alone.
Guys, I don't know if we're alone.
Since we have our beautiful Moon be the first to say something. Moon, can you roll me a perception check, please? You beautiful, beautiful friend.
15 plus 2, 17.
All right. So with the 17, as you look around, not only is the things that I described in the room, but you also see a kind of like a wheelbarrow that's got like 2 wheels and has a very long, and I'm doing this from the wrong perspective, but it has 2 wheels that somebody could easily push this like wheelbarrow cart kind of thing. And with this, you also see inside of it, other than like you could also actually I'm going to make this more of a cart than a wheelbarrow. So I'm going to say it's a cart. So in this cart, the end of the cart though is like dropped off, like if something you would see in Skyrim, that like people could be wheeled around in, sort of thing.
Oh, like a thing for traveling.
Yes.
Okay.
Like a hold on, let me so there's like a seat here, but it's a small one. It's like it's a very small one. So like you have a seat here that the person could be on and potential horse hookups. But inside of this cart, you notice that there is a bag that has flies flying around it, as well as a shovel. And I'm gonna leave this one out. This one has to be a 20 or above to see this. So, but that is the odd thing that you see in the room with you, but you do not see your friends.
So we don't see each
We
other,
don't see-
correct?
No, you do not see each
Okay.
other.
Hello.
I mean, upon seeing the flies and the shovel, does it have a smell?
Yes, the bag is incredibly stinky.
Ew! What?
And
is this?
Bert, I need you to roll me a perception, please.
Sure thing. We got a 5.
Okay. Moon, do you go and climb into the cart to look into the bag?
No, I'm just ew. The smells.
Okay. Awesome, gotcha. All right, so Birch, you only see what I've said thus far. Curious, since you're wondering where everyone else is, can I have you roll me perception?
Alrighty. Have a 17.
With a 17, Shy, you see, as well as the things that I previously described in the room, you see a mushroom humanoid, kind of semi-close to you in proximity. They have an orange fungi top, and the bottom of, or in the human part of it, is colored turquoise, and the body is glowing effervescent varieties of these blue and orange colors.
I seem to draw its attention or anything.
At the moment, you don't know.
kind of tilting my head, looking at it, and just ask again, just hello, like
Uh,
waving my
I
hand at the mushroom person.
I need Ari, can you make me a perception check, please? So the person kind of looks like this. Hold on. Whoops.
Yeah, give me a sec. Where'd my mouse go? Oh my god. Okay. Roll is a 14.
Not as bad as I'm drawing it. As a 14. Okay, so with the 14, you do notice this you notice a black floating squid with numerous beady red and black eyes. It looks
Well then.
moist and slippery. And you don't know what lurks under those tentacles.
So I'm just like standing there and I see this thing.
Yep, it is in semi-close proximity to you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna like call out and see if anyone is nearby.
As you call out, and then this is what the squidly looks like. As I make squiddy sounds as I do this.
Give me one squiddy sound.
One squiddy sound?
Yes.
Bloop, bloop. That's my squiddy sound.
You just hear Squidward walking.
Right. And so how do I want to do this? Shy, you hear a familiar voice in your head.
In
Calling
my
out
head?
hello. Mm-hmm.
Hello? Where are you?
And Ari, you hear someone replying to your hello.
Do I recognize the voice?
You do recognize. Yes, I'm gonna say yeah. You do recognize the voice. You know that it's curious in your head.
Okay. So I'm just gonna like try to move towards the voice and like, because I know it's curious, so I'm gonna like call out for curious as well. Hopefully, yes, and move towards replies.
It's in your head, so you don't know which way the direction.
Oh, it's in my head. Oh my god.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
It's in your head.
But when I spoke, was it vocally or was it in like I don't know.
When you spoke out loud, it triggered the psychic link.
Oh, okay. So I know it, like I know that it's in my head though, right? Like I can recognize that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
so then I'm gonna ask. Hopefully, I guess. What? Wait. I think if she can hear me, then I'll just say it vocally, I guess. But tell her that I can't hear her. It's there. She's sending the thoughts instead of saying them.
All right, I'm gonna pause you guys right there. Anyone else want to call into the abyss or try to speak or anything else to anyone else?
Did my saying that it was smelly go anywhere?
It was fallen upon deaf ears.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to say more though. Thank you.
Well, dang.
At the moment, at least. that has fallen upon deaf ears.
You know, Prey Pacer's going to drop into a crouch and just start smelling and checking everything out. She's in a cold, dark place, and yeah.
I need you to give me I need Prey Pacer to give me a perception check, please.
Ooh, 19.
Very nice. With your 19, you notice so close to what you needed to like actually like super clear this, but you notice next to you a tan goblin, but it's not a domesticated goblin. It's not intelligent. It looks like it's very easily manipulated, palpable, kind of thing. And it's just kind of standing there. It's not really moving at the moment. It's got pointy, sharp ears, razor sharp teeth, has a medium short build with long fingernails on both hands and feet.
Sure, they get a squid and a mushroom. I get a goblin.
And you notice as well, Mama, with your 19, you are not in an upright position.
What position am I in?
You're closer to the ground than you remember.
Right? So is the goblin taller than me then?
From your perspective at the moment, yes.
Not liking that. I'm not upright.
From your perspective, no.
Am I recumbent?
You don't know.
Don't know.
Yep. Birch or Yoke, would you like to call out, seek, or anything to that effect?
So, remind me, we all ended up in a blackened room, and is the door open and I can see light, or am I in like magical darkness?
You are in a stone room that has several candles, so it's very dim.
Okay.
And there is water dripping. There's a old moldy bed. There's old worn torn books.
Yeah, Yoke is gonna just kind of squish his little feet along the wall, trying to find the
I
way.
need you to roll me a perception check really quick.
Yeah, sure. Go dice roll. Hey, I'll run with that. I'll run with a 14.
With the 14, your feet don't squish.
Oh. What do they do?
There is a heaviness about them when you step.
Am I filled with lead now? What? So I'm like, oh, am I just like kind of sluggish?
It's all the bones.
Whoa, no!
Oh no!
They're taking control.
Oh God! Don't give her ideas.
Too late.
I need to go to make a deposit at the bone bank. Okay. Yeah. So I'm a little bit sluggish getting out. Oh.
It's not sluggish.
Oh.
Your steps are heavy.
Heavy. Oh, so thud, 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 like.
Yes.
Okay. not literally heavy. Okay, thump, thump, thump. I guess Yoke puts his hand to the wall and is trying to find his way out.
All right, this is also what the goblin looks like. This is my janky ass drawing of the goblin.
I think it's a lovely goblin. Also, depositing bones in the bone bank is an actual thing in UFO 50. I just had to say it.
That's fine, my friend.
There's
Oh,
a
boy.
Wild West RPG that involves bones.
Nice.
You had me at Wild West RPG.
UFO 50 is incredible.
That sounds
Something we
like,
should look. Yeah,
yeah.
totally something you and I should look into. Stolen.
Don't look at me. I only have furry pirates.
Birch,
Yeah.
my love. Do
Yeah.
you have anything you would like to do?
The trouble is I've been really thinking about like what North would do in this situation after rolling a poor perception check. And I really think that just like taking a quick inventory of like, okay, do I have everything that I left with, kind of thing.
I'm gonna have you do me an insight check, please.
Okay. Insight. Hey, I got good insight. Okay, that's not terrible. A 12.
With a 12, something is quite amiss, and you actually smell something really stinky.
Okay. But like, do I have my hammer? Because
You
that's
don't.
what I was checking for.
Yeah, I know. You feel something isn't right.
Okay, so I don't have my hammer.
You don't know, and you didn't roll high enough for me to tell you. But you know something doesn't feel right physically. I'll give you that.
Okay. Do I have the ability to move?
You do.
All right. I make my way to the door.
So for those who moved, it was Stolen going towards the door and Birch to the door. Everyone else, I know Shy and Ari were kind of looking around their room. Cookie, you notice that the cart suddenly moved by itself. And Prey Pacer, you see this goblin start to move.
Man, why do I have to be the cart?
Okay.
I think Moon
Prey is immediately going for a
screams.
weapon.
Or worse than that, I'm the bag inside of the cart. I hope I'm the cart.
Wait.
Come on, use your head.
Yup.
I'm sorry. And Moon, what did you say, my love?
Moon screams.
And
Jumps back just a little bit.
Oh, hi,
I need you to roll me a quick perception for me.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Also, players, we got a stretch redeem from the lovely Cassie Bear. So if we could please all good and take that long stretch for me really quick.
Oh, thank you.
Whenever you're ready with that perception, my love.
Yep, it was a 4.
Damn it. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Nice and silly. Okay. Then yes, you indeed scream at the top of your lungs.
Oh my God.
When you do make this scream, it comes out.
Yep, that's about right.
But it's very, very small. It's smaller than what Moon Moon would normally sound like. It is like 8 octaves higher than how Moon Moon would normally sound.
Ah.
If you all want to do insight or perception checks for me, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, why not? Where's my dice? Oh, here.
Nat 20 on an insight check, making it a
Fuck
24.
yeah, mama. Very, very nice. All right, so with your nat 20, mama, you feel huge, but your perception is low. You feel sharp teeth in your mouth, and your
Oh,
body does not
no.
feel human or even humanoid or anything close to thereof. As you look at yourself, you have let's see, hold on, let me see if I can draw this. So mama, this is what you look like. You have dark, beady eyes. You have sharp, ragged teeth. You've got little antenna that you can see coming out right out of the corner of your eyes. Hold on, I need to bring up a picture of this because I forget what this looks like. Doop-a-doop.
That's what it looks like.
Where is the stupid doop? I saved too much stuff too fast. There it is. Okay. So but you have like these like and they're like massive antenna that are like right next to you. Like they're huge. They're just like super, super big. And the rest, and you feel your body arch, and you're walking around on all fours. And you feel little I don't know if these would be considered proboscis, but you have like these little like sensor thingies right here that come out and jut out from your chin. You have little arms that you are walking on. They're little like critter. Uh, um, uh, I don't even know how you'd call them. They're like little insectoid hands with like sharp claws. Um, and your front is lower than your back end. And you have a very, very long winding tail. If you
So
want to
I'm
do a
a rat
history
bug.
check, if you
Oh,
want to do a
God.
history check, I can tell you what you are.
History check. A 16.
With the 16, you look at the color of the whatever it is that you are, and it is, let's see, okay, it is this kind of color,
Okay.
and you have read about this, and have, well, I don't think you've ever seen one, but at least you've seen pictures and you know what it is. You are a rust monster.
Oh boy.
And Mama, I am going to send you your new character card, because this is your character sheet for this week. I have to find 4 others, but I will get to those. Discord, Mama. All right, Mama Bear, you have your new character card sent to you.
Rust monster.
Anyone else want to roll that beautiful perception or insight?
I did,
I
but it's only an
think
8.
Moon
With
would
your
try to
8,
sing
though,
after this
you
week.
do look down at yourself, and you see that you're glowing. You're glowing.
Like bioluminescence, kinda.
Yes, exactly that.
I would like to also do a. What is it? Where's my freaking? I want to do a history check.
Go ahead. Yep.
And that's a +4, so I have too many windows. I'm sorry. 1, 2,
All good. Take your
4.
time.
And that is a 22.
Damn. Yeah. You know that actually you would know this very well anyways. I think I would probably give you advantage if you failed this because you work in potions.
Mhm.
But you are a myconoid or myconid, I'm sorry.
Myconid. Oh my
And
god.
you look at your body, a myconid is a mushroom person that for the most part lives in the Underdark. But often can come up to other dark places within the Underdark or buildings that they feel are safe in. So
Oh.
you are a orange. Hold on one sec. So this is you, Ari.
Oh, okay.
You are a giant fungi friend.
Do I still have all
With
my like regular stuff, like my spells and
you
all
gotta
that?
do me a perception roll.
What's that?
Give me perception.
Okay. That's a 1. 17.
With the 17, you realize that there is nothing about you or anything that was of the previous iteration of Anjali on you at all. It was like the Dragonborn Anjali never existed.
So, but I know that I'm a myconid.
Yes, with
Okay.
how high you rolled, you do. You realize that with your history check.
So I don't know even what class I am at this point.
I'm gonna send you a character sheet. Give me 1 second.
Oh, sure.
You are not a class. You are a
Oh.
creature. Yep. Anyone else want to figure out what's going on?
I did do a perception roll and got a 21.
Nice. With a 21, my dear. Let's see. Hold on. Sorry, I'm going back to what everyone is here. Shy, you see yourself floating in the air. And you see that you have tentacles coming out of yourself. And
Well, shit.
think I've had a dream about this.
and you can't see really any other part of your physical body other than the tentacles.
Am I able to make another
You wanna do a
roll
history check?
history?
Yep.
I will take a chance with it. An 18.
With an 18, you do know what you are. You are a. One sec, sorry. I have to go to my notes. You are a dark mantle. And I will send you what a dark mantle is in 1 moment. Let me send
Lovely.
Ari her thing, and then I'll send you yours. So guys, you are getting the character sheets that you are, and I'm DMing them to you all.
Return to squid.
And Ari, just as a heads up, you are an adult or a myconid adult.
Okay.
And then Shy. That's not what I wanted. Go away. Thank you. Discord. You want Shivy Zang? Shy. Where are you? You're not that far down. Oh, there you are.
Okay, let me see.
Where is this? Ah, there it is. Shy, we are going to give you this one, I think, or this one. I'm going to send you this one. There you go. We're going to make you a deep. Whoops, sorry, that's the wrong one. That's my fault. That's the one I meant to send. Which I think is much more terrifying than what the other one was. But we are going to alter hit points and stuff as well. So, like, generically, this is what you would be.
I'm a monster.
It's okay.
I'm
You're
a
our
mutant.
monster.
Yes, you're our
Please,
monster.
no.
Anyone
Real
else,
monsters.
Yes,
anyone
please.
else want to venture forth?
Yes, Yoke
With
would
the-
like to, please.
All right. Roll me a either perception or insight.
I got an 18 for perception, please.
With an 18, you look down at yourself and you are solid. For the first time ever, you are completely and utterly solid. You cannot change your form. You notice that you have claws and fangs in your mouth, and
Okay.
you feel pointy ears, and you realize that you are a tan goblin.
I immediately fall to the ground and start crying as hard as possible. Like, openly weeping, sad goblin noises.
Aw.
Yoke has never been solid. He feels so constrained right now.
I'm sorry.
No,
Roll for
no,
You roll for charisma. I'm gonna give you these stats, but not the character. I just want you to use the stats from this.
sure. Are you sending it in just regular DMs
Discord.
or? Okay,
I'm gonna send you in Discord DMs.
Copy. And oh wait, I can just go on here. That's not what I want. Go away.
Just use those stats, and that's kind of how you look, but you're tan.
That's fine.
Cool. Do I have a birch or a cookie? Oh wait, cookie, you already know it, right? Sorry, I'm trying to keep
No.
track.
I was going to say, Cookie raised their hand a while ago.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's
Apologies.
okay.
Friends, if
It took me a
you
while
feel
to
like
think of what I
moving
wanted.
over, if you guys feel like because we don't have the hand raise, guys, please go into chat and type 1. It just makes life
I
easier
raised
for you
my-
guys to be able to just raise your hand that way. So just type a 1 in chat.
that's
in
a good
the
idea.
Twitch one or in the Discord one?
In the actual like chat, like in chat.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
After
so if you
Moon. Oh yeah.
sorry, go ahead, Cookie.
After Moon squeaked, they would definitely try to sing. I don't know if that's going to be a performance role or also going to be.
Yes, do your performance roll.
Good boy.
17.
With a 17, you hear a
Oh my god.
come out of you.
Oh.
Bravo.
Moon was just completely and utterly taken aback, and I guess roll insight, right? To try to figure out what's happening, why I can't sing.
Go ahead.
4. Yep, just a 4 again.
Yeah, give me 1 second here. 1 sec, guys. Hold on. I gotta do something really fast. I'm not sure. Already to answer your question, I don't know if I'm able to do that. Just because I'm on my laptop for
Oh,
this.
okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
But if you guys need me to like bring it out or anything.
Oh yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, Cookie. What was your insight roll?
It's okay. It was a 4.
With the 4, you look down at yourself. Your perception. You suddenly realize that this cart that you notice is way bigger than you are. It like just suddenly clicks that this cart is way bigger than you are. Like way, way, way bigger. And everything seems a lot bigger than it should be in your world.
Okay.
Do you want to do a history check?
Hear from North. Sure.
You might have failed the perception, but if you roll
10?
a history, you got a 10.
Yeah.
Dice are evil today, man. You were doing so good last game too.
I think Moon Moon's just kind of gonna try to curl up in whatever they can find as a corner, scared.
Aw, poor sweet baby.
You and I are on the same wavelength.
Something's wrong.
So, with the 10, you notice. I'll give you this. You
Don't give me more than I rolled.
What?
I appreciate
Don't give me
you,
more than I
Cookie.
rolled. I rolled
Okay.
what I rolled.
I know, but I'm trying to see.
We'll get there.
You have an inkling of what you could be, but you can't put your finger on it.
Okay.
My good friend North.
Well, I've
you like
already rolled perception and insight.
What'd you get?
Well, we already did that earlier.
Okay. Well, yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Because
Can one of us look at him and like help?
nope. There's one person that can do it, and unfortunately, they're having their own identity crisis. So.
We just keep rolling.
So, unfortunately, 2 of you do not know what you are at present.
How about this? Just because I'm thinking like North, a strength check to really try to force myself towards the door.
It's free movement. You can just go towards the door.
Okay, well, okay. So I said that earlier, and it didn't seem like I really moved much at all.
Yes.
Because okay.
That's because of
Yeah.
what you are.
So I'm going to just keep moving towards the door then. Perfect.
Okay. I need Cookie. Can you roll me perception, please?
Yep. Here we go. 16.
With a 16, you do notice that the cart does continue to move. And can I have you roll perception for me one more time?
That one.
Don't even.
30, 20, 21.
Awesome. With a 21, you notice on this cart that it's not an ordinary cart. Other than the fact that it's moving, you've noticed that there are eyes coming out of the end of the cart, so it can see where it's going, but also inside the cart are eyes completely surrounding the inside of the cart itself. So you're seeing something.
Yeah, that's
like
not
this.
going to make you freak out anymore.
I feel like I need to make a Constitution saving throw on that.
Go ahead. Go ahead. This is what you see. Hold on. So this is what you see. Hold on, I gotta change perspective a little bit. So
Guys, this is a
So-
really bad trip. Why won't it stop?
So this is what you see, my love. These are the sides of it. So you see the eyes just around the sides of this cart, and then like
Oh my god.
on this part of the cart, you
Mm.
also see eyes.
Yeah, that
Give me
Okay.
eyes so I can learn.
oh.
Out of character though, Birch, you know what you are, right?
Yeah.
Nat 20 on the Constitution.
Nice. So on the nat 20, you actually gain a bunch of courage, and you're suddenly not afraid of this cart
I'm so
anymore.
brave.
All of your fear suddenly goes away. You puff out your chest, and what do you do with this newfound confidence?
I poke it. The whole, just not in an eye. Maybe between its biggest two. And just poke it.
All
What are
right.
you? What is this?
What's this? What's this?
And
There's eyeballs everywhere.
Just a heads up, Birch, you do have the ability to make sound.
But I'm not. Let me think this through. Do I
Wait, can he hear me?
perceive the fact that I'm being poked?
Yes.
Okay. With just natural instinct, I'm going to attempt to say, "Hey, cut that out."
As you say this, and I'm gonna give this one to you, Cookie, because this is important. As you say this, a mouth opens up in the back of the cart with fangs and a long tongue coming out. And you see the fangs and the gums around it, and you hear a sound. If you want to do another
I'm
consultation,
sorry.
oh no,
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave it at your nat
probably.
20, and I'm gonna keep you confident.
Okay.
I'm okay with this.
I didn't mean to bother you.
And North, you hear
I have a question. Well, actually, you know what? Can I like do things? Do you want me to raise my hand or whatever?
let them finish off their moment, and then we'll go to you.
Okay.
We're having a moment. Oh my
Ah!
goodness.
Yeah, this is the moment.
We're having tiny versus large.
Birch, since all of your eyes are open now, do me a perception check with advantage, please.
Okay. Same +1.
Yes, but you roll to the highest, so you
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
twice. Yeah.
All right. Well, there's a 3. Let's try this again. And an 8.
For both of them, that was the highest you rolled out of 2.
Yes, the first one was a 2, which rolled up to a 3, and then the second one was a 7, which rolled up to an 8.
Oh man. Okay. So this little creature, whatever it may be, is just out of your eyesight. You happen to see though, just briefly, a wing. A black little wing.
Oh, you're a flying rat.
Please tell me that comes through as
Okay. And golly, I do not know what to do with this knowledge.
Alrighty, we're gonna go over to Anjali then. My dear, go
Good
ahead.
call. Good
So
call.
my question is the sheet that you sent me, I assume I am the adult. And
Yes.
do I have the abilities that are under actions?
Yes.
I would like to use rapport spores so that we can all communicate telepathically for 1 hour.
Beautifully. Beautiful, my dear. Absolutely
Oh.
stunning. Yes. However, the only person
Outstanding
at the
move.
moment who can help you or
What's
that you
that?
have in range of you with your spores
Oh, yeah. It says
is
20-foot
the
radius.
I don't
Well, I
know
don't
if it
know
goes
who's in
through
range.
walls though.
It would not, I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I
up to you.
figured. So the only entity in range that you can currently talk to that you have reached out to is the squid creature.
Okay. That's fine. Yep.
Yep.
And I would assume the squid creature, because she communicated to me before, is able to do that to other people, right?
No, it's your ability that the squid
Well,
person
because before I
or-
used it, I received the reply in my head
Yes.
from.
But I kind of cheated a little bit.
Oh, okay. Okay, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to. So I use that, and I will say something along the lines of like, I'll ask her it. Are you curious? Is that like ask blah blah blah? Confirm identity. That's what I'm doing.
Go ahead. Ask curious away.
Just be like, hi, or you're curious, right? Just want to confirm.
I think so.
Oh wait, I'm
I know
sorry.
in
Do we
my
not know? Do we not know that? I don't know. I'm not sure if we know that as characters.
Anjali, is
No, I
that
think you recognized each
You
other's
recognize the
voices.
voice.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
from earlier.
That's what led you to think that. Yeah.
okay.
I'm not quite myself, apparently. Why do
and-
I have tentacles?
Okay, so I now know that the tentacle thing is curious.
Yep.
And I'm going to communicate that I am a myconid something. And this is me, and I am not going to eat anybody that is a friend. So don't worry, I'm not eating you.
Oh, so you're the glowy mushroom person.
That is correct. Yes.
Okay. I miss my fur.
So
This is really weird.
I think we should do we see anybody else here? Like, we can't really see anybody else, right?
Nope.
Okay.
That's you too.
Then I'll suggest like seeing if we can find an exit. Like, is there a way out? Can we get out of this building?
Well, at least out of the room, as far as you know, there is a.
Yeah. Well, no. That's what
that
I'm
you can-
saying to Curious.
Oh, got it. Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I guess we should figure out what's going on, because if it's just the two of us in here, I'm wondering where everyone else is at.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess I would try to move towards, like, if there's a doorway nearby or something.
Yep. If you guys want to
guess
head
I will
out,
try to move as well. It's awkward.
All
I
right.
guess I'm just kind of floating.
Yep, you're floating. You can fly. You can float.
It's
Yep.
so weird.
Getting these fake ass tags. Sit here and watch my business.
So as you two leave, anyone else want to? Do I have anything from Mama? Do you want to do anything, my love?
It's moving, isn't it?
This is what they do. Don't hide your face. Don't hide your face.
If you're saying
The,
this
the
out loud,
goblin.
Face.
The goblin is
Uh,
moving.
Yeah.
is Prey Pacer saying this like actively?
No, I'm asking.
Oh,
The
yes,
goblin in the room is moving. Okay.
yes. He's
So
moving towards the door.
I mean, I have. Well,
I think
It was
I'm
coming
gonna
through.
back up against the wall and wait for him to go past and then follow him.
Okay. And so at this point, everyone is leaving the rooms that they are currently in. So hold on, let me do this. No, not yet. I can't do that. So let's have the goblin and the rust monster. You two come out. You two come out of the room, and when you guys come out of your room, you find yourselves in a long hallway, and there are 4 rooms in that hallway, and you're coming out of like the end one, so you guys are like right here. But there's like rooms here, 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 and here. So then you have like room 1, room 2, room 3, and room 4. And you still currently do not see anyone outside of those rooms.
We're coming out of which room?
You guys are right here.
Have I made it out of a room yet? I know I've been trying.
Yes,
But I also
are
know
out.
that. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you made it out. Yeah. Moon, did you go with North? Going out of the room?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Why not?
All right. So, Prey Pacer and Yoke, you guys are right here. You don't see any friends outside of the rooms, so there's no one there. But as you guys walk out, you do notice that these, and I'm just going to give this to you. You guys notice that the stone walls continue on both sides. And still you see no light in sight.
Like daylight. Or
Yes.
because there was
No
candles,
daylight.
correct? Yeah.
Yes, there are candles scattered about. Very dim lighting, but there are lit candles, yes.
Sorry for being finicky.
No, you're fine. That is good justification. Or yeah, justification?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, okay.
Yoke
Clarification.
Yoke is gonna be he is abjectly like wailing and making these like mad goblin noises. He doesn't know how to use vocal cords, let alone bones and muscle. So he's a wreck. He is metaphorically a puddle.
Aww.
Do we hear that?
Roll me
Do I hear
perception. Roll me perception.
Do you want a performance check for me screaming? Is that similar
Yes,
to
you
singing?
18.
Yeah, give me a performance. Because it depends on how loud you are.
But I use my same stats, correct? Or do I use my new stats?
You use your new stats.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay. -1, 2, 2 performance.
And I know I haven't sent Moon or North theirs yet, but since North and Moon don't know what they are, I can't send you your sheets yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you're totally fine.
Okay, just want to make sure
That
you
is very
I'm
valid
following.
reasoning.
Okay, cool.
I got a 3, so whatever shrill noises you are hearing are not good.
I have gotten an 18 on the
Because you rolled a
check.
3. Hold on, sorry guys. I'm trying to like snack in between things. Hold on. I haven't eaten much today, so I'm trying to like snack, and I have Triscuits on my desk. So I was like, okay, not
There
the
you go.
best idea to do while we're playing, but you know.
It's all right. I'm eating dinner, so
Because you don't know how to use your vocal cords because you've never had them before.
Yeah,
You literally go.
it's yeah, it's like when you cry so hard you can't make a noise anymore. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
pretty much. Yep. So yeah, you have no idea
Yep.
at the moment. Uh so to answer your question, Moo Moo, no, you would not hear this.
Aye, Captain.
Yep. Prey Pacer, do you do anything to help this goblin?
goblin. Hell no. Gonna reach up and use one of my four. I don't know it's yoke yet,
That is
True. No,
true.
I know.
so I'm gonna reach up and poke him in the butt with one of my 4 pincers. Maybe it'll shut up at that point.
Whoa.
Yoke is going to feel that that somebody a prostate prospector over here. Um, Yoke is not.
Bitch, I was poking you in the butt. Oh,
Yeah.
just the butt. Let's not
Um,
assume I'm that friendly.
I am. Yoke is like he is having a crisis and a traumatic episode. He is going to try and kick this. I think you were a rust monster, like this big old bug away, like like futilely, like just like uncoordinated. I've never had legs.
This is true. Your balance would be way off.
Oh
I mean, to be
God,
fair,
yeah.
depending on what form you've taken though before, you've had to have legs at some point.
Eh, but not with bones inside them. Like
Oh,
they
that's
just
fair.
Ew,
looked good.
bones.
No, you really do have bones inside you.
I was gonna say not your bones,
I have
but
two. This is
Yeah.
too many bones. More than one is too many.
too many bones. What I keep telling.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm not kicking to do damage. I'm kicking to like shoo away.
okay, then because you can attack, but like it doesn't hurt. Um, it's like shoot, it's a passive. I forget what it is. Because you can go ahead and you can try to knock somebody out and not actually try to kill them.
Non-lethal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, non-lethal. So
I turned
if
on
you want to,
non-lethal.
yeah, if you want to roll for a non-lethal,
Okay. Then what do I get? Okay. I got a 10, but what are my new stats with this? So I don't know if I get another strike. That says my only
that actually
actions.
is a good point. Cat Dad, you're gonna have to roll at disadvantage because you don't know how to use your body.
Yeah. Well, I don't have an unarmed strike on here, so I'm probably gonna miss anyway. Um, and I get I have a plus
Just
1 to
a heads up
strength.
to you guys, when you do get those sheets, if there isn't something on there that is relevant to your character or doesn't help, or you need something specific, then we can talk about it too. So just as a
Okay.
heads up, you're not like shit creek married to those sheets.
Okay. Well, I got an 8, so it's not going to hit anything.
Yeah. Between an 8 and a 10, you
Yeah.
flail, but you miss Prey Pacer.
I'm like a magic carp. I'm just his struggling. It does not. Or splash. That's what it is.
There you
There
go.
you
You're
go.
using Splash.
Yep.
Mama, do you respond to the flail or do you just laugh at it? Or
I'd
however
probably
you react.
hiss at him. Or whatever this thing does.
You just go.
Yeah.
You're basically a rad roach. You are terrifying.
Well, considering it says most dwarves would rather face a squad of orcs than confront a single rust monster, and you're just a goblin? Yeah.
Oh, wait. DM, do I have the item that is on my character?
Which one?
Uh,
DM,
it's
wanna
a
be the
scimitar. It's a scimitar.
No, you do not have anything from your previous
So
life.
no, this isn't my previous life. This is my current character sheet.
No, I know. You don't have anything on you from your previous life.
I don't have anything on me from Yoke.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On this character sheet that you gave me, it says I have a scimitar.
Okay. I'll let you have it.
Okay, no. I'm saying okay, so it's made of metal. Is that a problem?
Is it iron?
It doesn't.
I mean,
It doesn't
yes,
say.
if you do, yeah, that would be a problem because
Yeah. So Mama's feeling hungry.
you could like, I mean, I'm not gonna suggest what you can do, but like, there's things that you can do.
I'm just wondering if it makes me a target for a rust monster to go after something that's metal on me.
I don't know. That is up to Prey Pacer.
I don't think Prey Pacer would be totally into hunting for metal yet.
Okay. The hunger hasn't set in yet.
No.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
I'm having an existential crisis. I am in no condition to be like having a coherent thought.
I'm going to roll my tiny beady eyes at him and move towards room 2.
Alrighty. We are going to pause for you guys, and we're gonna go to Shy, or I'm sorry, we're gonna go to Curious and Unjolly.
Hi.
Hello.
So where are we? We're oh, sorry. I think you were gonna do something. Yes.
All right, so for you guys, you are coming out. So, trying to think of how to map this. As you guys come out of the room, you guys are going to be coming out of this room here. And then there's going to be another room next to it. This is where you guys are starting. Hold on, I gotta name my layers so I know whose is what. So hold on one sec.
The curse of layers continues.
Dun dun dun.
I said prayer. Whoops. I mean that's a good way to do both of the names.
Prayer.
It's not as bad as pacemaker. I'm actually just gonna label this pacemaker.
Nope. Right now I'm Prey Pacer, Rust Chaser, so
That's true.
That was good.
+2.
there we go. Okay. That's why the description of my, because your name was Stolen Fortunes was too long, so I put in everybody's name like Ari Boop, Shivy Zhang, and I forgot Birch because my brain went. And then
I'm very forgettable. It's okay.
You're not forgettable.
I just couldn't fit your name in, first of all, and second of all, I was still at work, so my brain just stopped. And I put, and yolk.
All right.
Like,
So
you can't fit the whole thing in.
It's okay.
So our lovely Curious and Anjali, you guys, come on, dang it. Yeah.
An Amhol.
And,
Love it.
and Jockey, whoops. I typed too fast. I'm so sorry. Come here. Damn it. I'm
And
gonna slow
Jackie.
down. There we go. And Jolly. Okay. So you two, as you walk out, you also recognize that this place is heavily made of stone. You don't see any windows. You see a room in front of you, and you see a room beside you, along with a hallway.
Which way do you think we should go? God, this is so
Where
weird.
are we? I'm so sorry. We're at the circle. Oh, okay. Okay. So what do we see out in the hallway? Can we see anything at all?
You see that it's an empty hallway. There's some candles on the walls. You see that the walls are still stone. You don't see any sunlight. And you notice that there is a hallway. If you go down and to your right, there is a room next to you guys, and there's a room across from you guys.
Well, we're looking for everybody else, so we should probably check the other rooms. So I would like to move towards room 1 if there's like a doorway.
Yep, there's a doorway.
And like maybe
You guys want
knock
to
if
go
there's
in?
a door, like knock on the door or something.
Nope, there is no door. If there was any remnants of the door, it is literally around the frame itself. On the you don't see any door from the inside, but from the outside. But depending on if you go in, you'll have to check.
Okay. I guess I'll just look into the room and just see if anybody's in there.
All right. So, go into the new room. We're gonna go ahead and. All right. So, as you go into this new space, I need you to roll me a perception, please.
Oh yeah, sure. That is a 15, 16.
Okay. So with the 16, as you look around, you kind of see some similar things from the old room that you saw. In here you see sorry, I'm trying to make sure that you guys I'm trying to think of how I want to play this.
So I'm following behind Anjali, but
Okay.
also in the process, I am making some like clicking noises because I've realized that I can kind of sense things kind of beyond my normal sight. And I mean, yeah, it's echolocation is what it is.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I'm wanting to use that just to kind of see if I pick up or kind of find the shape of anything that might be other creatures or people, maybe.
Ooh. That's smart. Do you do it in the hallway or do you do it in the room that you guys are currently in?
I'm doing it in the hallway.
Okay. Can you roll me a d20? This is how we're going to determine how accurate you are.
All right.
Is this dolphin echolocation or like bat echolocation?
Well, that's a nat 20.
Oh, God.
Hell yeah.
It's don't ask too many questions,
Nice.
echolocation. It just works.
Well,
Um,
what?
So with your nat 20, As you do this echolocation in the hallway, you notice that further down the hall, there is something strange. Uh, the the echoes are hitting against something down that hallway.
Am I able to kind of determine if it's like an
All you can
object or possibly a creature?
with echolocation, you would only be able to like know that there is something there blocking the echoes or because I'm doing this like scientifically.
Mhm.
So like you wouldn't be able to tell what it was. You just know that there's something else there. Because like if a bat uses echolocation, they can tell that there's something in front of them, but they don't know what it is.
Okay, fair
Like
enough.
Daredevil.
I'm gonna relay this to Angeli. I think there is something further down the hallway. Like, again, I'm kind of just getting used to this body, but I can kind of sense things at a distance, and I think there might be someone or something down the hallway here.
Okay, and this is down past the room that I'm peeking into, right?
Yes, this
Okay.
would be. Sorry, I'm bringing it back over. So basically, there is something down in here
Okay.
that you don't know what it is.
Let me take a look. Can I don't know if I saw anything in the room or not.
I hadn't gotten a chance to because
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
So as you look around the room, because you got a 14 for the
16.
16. Okay,
Yeah.
so with the 16, as you look around, you see an open chest that
Okay.
looks like someone's already. I'm gonna put my smoothing back on because that looks like crap. Or at least turn it down a little bit. So you notice that there is a open chest, as if someone has already ransacked it, or looked in it. You see let's say like a statue bust, but there's no head on the bust.
Okay.
And it's standing on like a side table that's got like a drawer in it that also looks like it's been opened. Actually, hold on. I want it to look opened. It's more like this, and there's just the black in it. And then you also notice that there's like an armoire that also has like the doors open on it as well. And again, you're still like the walls are still stone. There's still no windows.
Okay. So I'm just going to kind of assume nobody's in there and probably I think I'm going to try to head towards where Curious was talking about a thing. So I'll suggest, is there any, like, can we move towards it carefully? Or is there a way for you to identify the thing a little better?
I mean, you guys can do
Well, I
whatever
mean,
you
I'm
want.
asking Curious that. Like, can you, like...
I mean, I'm not able to really determine what it is. It's just that there is something down there. I mean, I can try and sneak up there, but again, it's a little awkward with, I wiggle my tentacles around, just being like this.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I would like to try to move towards the thing in the hallway and maybe try to get some kind of visual or sound from it.
Okay. How far are you coming down the hallway? So, like, this is where the wall starts.
So that's where
and
I was
anything
looking
that-
in.
Okay, so you're peeking around the corner essentially.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. See, like, kind of stay back a little bit.
All right. Can you roll me
How
a sneak roll, please?
Oh
Stealth
yes.
roll.
Oh, my specialty.
Let's go.
say how tall is like this place that we're in?
I want to say
stealth.
it's enough room for like the hallway's pretty
What
wide.
does this D mean?
So like anything that's seen in the hallway is like
Oh wait,
seen,
that's not
but
my.
it depends where you are. Where you are currently, I want to say is roughly let's say it's about 10 to 15 feet.
I only got an 8. That's
Okay.
terrible. I'm disappointed.
I'm also going to
with-
be rolling for stealth.
Do it. Bless you.
Thank you.
Which that is a 15.
So
And-
with the 15, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying, like, as what I'm doing is that I'm kind of gonna, knowing that I am this horrible squid monster thing, I'm gonna, being a probably squishy body entity, kind of flatten myself against the ceiling and scooch along that.
Nice. As you go and kind of start scooching down the hallway, can you roll me a perception check, please?
All right. That is a 7.
With a 7, you do see something down the hall, but you can't make out quite what.
Kind of just,
Press-
mentally message Angeli. It's just like, I'm not quite able to see what it is. Are you able to make out what it is down there?
I don't know what.
You want to roll me a perception in, Molly?
Yeah, but I do have a question. Do I have any kind of night vision type stuff on this creature?
Because myconids live in the dark, I would say you would be able to see in the dark. So if you're gonna do perception, I would, and I mean it's not in total darkness either.
Okay.
There are candles and stuff.
Okay. I did get a 17, and then I guess perception +1.
Nice. Okay, so with an 18, you go ahead and you see a what is it that you see? You see a minotaur skeleton.
Okay.
Kind of just walking back and forth, like kind of like pacing in the hallway.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And the minotaur kind of looks like this. Hold on. Erase the hallway here. So you see this creature that's like this. Oops. Man, I need all my smoothing on. That makes me sad. Gotten too used to it. But it's all bone. Hold on. Okay, yep, this is what it is. Sorry, I'm like trying to remember what a minotaur is versus a centaur.
Mm-hmm.
One is half man, half horse.
Yes.
Half
And this is
horse.
all in bone here. So this is all just like bone.
Man, bear, pig.
Half,
Pig.
Obviously, it's bigger than that, but that's how I can draw.
Half man, half bear, half pig.
Puppy, monkey, baby. If you
Man,
know,
bear,
you know.
pig.
Third. Okay,
all
so
kinds of
it's
stuff.
just
running
like
hats and-
pacing, like patrolling, sorta.
It looks slightly distraught.
Oh, okay.
And actually, we'll give it a little ring around its little bone part of its nose. Just the cartilage. There's just like a ring sticking out of the bone itself. 'Cause there's no more
Okay,
cartilage, it's just a
so
skeleton.
I'll communicate that to Curious, and if I can tell that it's distraught, then perhaps it is one of our friends. Yeah, I'll say that also.
You can. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'd say definitely. I mean, honestly, we don't know who's who, so we need to try and talk to everybody. And it seems like you're capable of doing that with being the shroomy person that you are.
What do I have some kind of wait time between these things?
I'm gonna give you for the spores. It just comes out of you naturally.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can use it. You need it or want it.
Okay. So how close are we to this creature?
Right now, I would say, Curious, you are probably about here, and I'm gonna make this further down the hall. I think. Oops, wrong one. No, go back. So he's gonna be down here, like further more towards the end of the hallway.
Okay.
And then, so yeah, we're gonna have, Curious, you're gonna be here, my dear, and then, Anjali, you are right about here.
Okay, so I would be able to just throw spores at this thing and be like, "Hi."
Yeah, you're within 30 feet of it.
Okay. So
Okay,
I'm
you're
gonna.
probably
Oh, go ahead.
maybe 15, 20 feet away from it.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So I'm just gonna like do fairy dust at the dude and be like, "Hi, I'm Anjali. Are you a friend?" And mind stuff.
And the centaur is like, hold on, what kind of voice do I want for this dude?
Sean Connery. You already do Scottish accents a whole bunch. Yeah.
You want me to do Scottish?
No. I'm saying you do Scottish, so it's like that's totally acceptable if you did Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. Okay.
It's in your wheelhouse. I believe in you.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I gotta get. I gotta go down, and it's all swarthy kind of thing. All right, we're gonna go with that. He says, "Oh, we got oh, there's a myconid. Hello. It's nice to see another monster still alive."
I'm just gonna ask him to clarify because still alive sounds very ominous.
There have been hunters in there are strangers that have come to our dungeon, our level of the dungeon, and they seem quite hell-bent on killing monsters here.
Oh my god, you didn't. Sorry, that was out of character.
Don't worry, it's fine. I figured as much.
Oh god. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You okay?
Am I able to talk with this Minotaur as well?
Yes, with the spores you're able to.
Hello there.
You can also hear him as well.
I'm up here floating around. So there's hunters after us? or coming down here, I kind of just woke up and am a bit out of it. So I'm not exactly certain what's going on fully.
We've had creatures from the upside come down and finally reach our level of the dungeon. And well, it's been kind of rough for us. We've had creatures from above us come down and make us aware of these beings that are coming and have now reached our level and are destroying us. We're hoping that they don't find our magic mushroom patch.
I would like to use something to determine where we are, like, in the world. Let me see what I have. I can do history?
Yeah, you're more than welcome to try.
Okay.
You're not going to have much to go off of, though, considering all you know is that you are now in a dungeon. And
Oh, so I wouldn't have any way to tell, like, where in the world we are.
not at the moment, no.
Okay. Then, yeah.
You just know that you're in a random dungeon. You don't even know if you're in this. You don't even know what timeline you're in.
Well, what can I check? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I guess I'll just think for a minute. Unless Curious has something, you maybe go to the next person.
Right, Curious, you have anything for me?
Well, I got one question. Have you seen anybody or any other monsters around here? I mean, it seemed like you're kind of a little bit deep in thought, but I don't know. We're trying to see if there's anyone else around.
I'm trying to find other monsters like yourselves, in order to not. I might be powerful, but these adventurers are not like I have ever seen, and they have killed quite a few of us on this floor already. So I'm trying to figure out what my next steps are. But
They
the only
definitely might be a.
creatures that I've seen are corpses for the most part.
Oh, well, definitely might be a good idea for us to stick together because we don't want to be alone if they show up and try to attack us. Do you want to help us find some others as well?
That sounds like a good idea. Mama, if you were talking, we cannot hear you, my love.
I am not talking.
Okay, because you said check 1 2 in chat, so I was just making sure.
I was talking to check how to check.
Gotcha. All right. Any other questions for the centaur with the two of you? And you do have the centaur or minotaur. No, centaur. Minotaur? Shit.
Minotaur is
Minotaur.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So you have the minotaur with you, and has joined the two of you.
Can I get like a I guess inventory of what he has? Like, does he have any weapons or armor or anything like that?
He he's carrying around a really let's see, hold on. He's carrying around a rather large hammer.
Okay, hammer.
Hammer.
Actually, do I recognize the hammer?
Roll me perception.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Nice. With the dirty 20, it does very much indeed look like Birch's hammer.
Okay. I would like to ask how he came upon said hammer.
I've had this for as long as I've known. It's a family heirloom that's been passed down from generation to generation to generation. I've always had it.
Okay. No, that's it. I need to go AFK for a bit. Do we want to take a short break? We're at 2 hours.
Yep, let's take a 5 to 10.
Okay.
And then we'll start back off with Moon and North.
Okay, awesome.
When we
I'll
come
be right
back.
back.
I'm also fairly confident in my last judge. Which I'm definitely sure will not lead to my downfall whatsoever.
Just wait. Did I actually? I burped.
You did.
Someone clip it, please. I want to hear it.
Aurora clip.
Fuck, I gotta see that. I gotta hear it. I gotta hear that.
I think it's like out of the range now. Jesus.
That crypt's ours. Think you can clear it out from under our noses?
We already did. We looted everything. You have awoken me from my slumber. Now I crave your blood. Easy.
Come on, you lot. Let's get out of here.
I can't believe he believes you.
So scary. I told you.
Scary
Tiefling.
Oh, and that's why the thing about the grass is so important. When there's shade, I can just run past him, can't I?
I just want to do.
No, no, I cannot.
Right.
So, you're going to execute me.
I'll be it.
I'm your prisoner.
After all he's done, it's too risky to let him live. Look who's the hard ass now. Bray, clean up this mess. I was starting to think you were rubbing off on me, Shepard, but maybe it was the other way around.
I would feel guilty, but I don't. You know, like
Okay. Ooh. Hello.
All right, I am back.
Oh.
Fresh drinking. Go. Go back to being my squidly self.
We're all
Hooray
squids
for
on here.
squids.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm not really a squid. I've got way too many tentacles for that. At least according to this picture.
Well, are you a squid or are you a kid?
Or are you a squid kid?
I mean, I could be a squidling.
Yeah, has everybody here played Splatoon?
Like, I don't know. I have rough, at least according to this picture, looking like 24 tentacles.
Oh my god.
Like, again, I'm some sort of like eldritch horror beast.
Your name is Doug. You work in accounting. No, you could be Octodad. Well, sounds You're gonna make Employee of the Month yet, Roberts. Fine, we'll get a beer after work. And then I said,
I want a beer with you guys.
Hi.
That'd be awesome. Hi.
Hello.
We're just being doofuses.
No, it's fine. I love it.
Hello.
Hello, Lovey.
I made the mistake of looking up pictures of squid to see how many tentacles they have. Don't do that. Google's not a nice place. It was way more dead squid than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be living ones.
Oh no.
Squids are supposed to have 10.
I know that now.
So yeah, I am beyond squid.
I am more.
Are
you
you
made
guys
of real
enjoying this
squid.
so
You're
far?
fake meat. Sorry,
No,
made of
this is
beyond
this is
meat.
amusing me because I don't know. I'm very interested to where this is how this is gonna play out.
Now, there was a reason why I was asking earlier about the echolocation, because I'm just imagining you as just like, okay, bat location, nobody really hears, but dolphin location, echolocation, I could just imagine you go, eek, just in the air.
Well, I mean, and that's the thing. I
think
don't know
that's the sound Moon
because
Moon's making right now. Just squeaks.
as far as I can tell, I have 60-foot blind sight, which is based off the echolocation. So I'm just, I figured
dear
I'm just like, well, I'm like, I guess I'm kind of like, this flying mollusk. So I imagine I have a beak under all that massive tentacle terror.
Oh,
Oh, that's horrifying.
So, I'm like,
Nice.
doing like clicking noises.
No, honey, no. No, like.
I mean, to be fair, that's how
No.
most most of those kind of creatures are. I honestly was envisioning like you just have teeth under yourself, like just just like
mollusks
the evil.
or mollusks like that have beaks.
Yeah.
Those
I
beaks are
think I was thinking more
scary.
to-
Oh yeah, they're scary beaks. They're very
They are
jagged and
scary.
serrated.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, it just blows my mind evolutionarily, where it's like two separate organisms, completely on opposite spectrums, like bird beaks and a squid beak, and it's like they both evolved independently. They look pretty damn similar, but it feels like it doesn't belong on it. It weirds me out. Because it's the only hard part on the squid, right? Like, it, there might be another thing in its mantle, but I think that's like one of the two hard things on a squid and an octopus. And like everything else is soft. Ugh.
But I also like to imagine just because I am this, squishy floating monstrosity that I can use that to my advantage and like squeeze into places that I probably shouldn't be able to.
Oh yeah, you'll probably have good advantage on that. And hiding.
That too.
Before we get rolling back into it, where is Yoke has just stepped outside that building, correct?
Outside the room, he's
Outside the
technically
room.
yes, there's no outside the building at this moment.
There's no. Okay. So
From what
in a room.
from what it sounded like the Minotaur said,
Yeah.
you're on a floor in a dungeon. But how many
Okay.
floors above or below, you don't know.
Am I still in the beginning? I'm still in the beginning area, right? Or
Yes, you
have
haven't
everybody
moved.
moved up? Yeah. Has everybody else just moved, like just down a hall, basically?
So far, North and Moon are about to go on to their part of the moving.
Okay.
And then Anjali and Curious moved into that hallway. And I think that's it.
And
Yeah, Prey
she's
and
back.
yeah, and Prey's just chilling in the hallway with you at the moment.
All right.
We're gonna start back up because I think everyone's back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start back up. I feel like it's fitting to do this after Birch's trailer, so we're gonna go live in roughly 35 seconds.
Oh no, you can skip that.
Oh hell no, we're not. Players, boogers to that.
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh god, it was so good.
Roller Coaster Tygoon.
10.
Door.
5.
Bjork.
4. 3. 2. 1. Hi, friends. We are back. Now, I hope you all are enjoying this game as much as we are. We're having so much fun on this end. Well, I at least I am. I can't speak for you guys, but all of our friends are turned into something at this point. And we are everyone's trying to find themselves. They've met a Minotaur that says that they're afraid of these adventurers who are killing monsters in a dungeon. Our players don't know where in the dungeon, what floor, how high, how low. And they themselves are creatures of the dungeon. So let's pick this back up with North and Moon. So you guys come out of where you are and you see. Okay, so this is where you guys come out of. right here. And there is another room on this side, and then there's another room here. So this is room 1. Wow. Room 1, room 2. My God, come on, brain, catch up with me. Room 2, and then you have a hallway here and here. What are your friends gonna do?
Well, with my newfound eyes, I'm going to roll for perception.
Go ahead.
Look,
And
look
Birch,
with
I'm
your
gonna give you
special eye.
advantage.
Yay!
Birch, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
give you
God.
advantage on these rolls. What'd you get?
Well, the first one was a 19, which means a 20, and the second
Mhm.
one is a 15, which means a 16. So a dirty 20.
Nice. So we're gonna go dirty 20. So like the others, you come out of the room, you see that you're still in a stone place, no windows, just stone walls going on. The rooms that you came out of were still made of stone. You see candles on the candle fixtures, like on the walls, just to illuminate some of the areas here. You notice that there are 2 rooms, and then there's a hallway that goes towards you don't know where. Do you go into any of the other rooms?
I don't see any other creatures or anything.
Mm-mm.
I guess I start moving my way upward. So coming out of the room, going left.
All right, one sec. I thought I labeled this, and apparently I didn't. Okay, so you go to, I'm sorry, where do you go north?
If I'm going out of the room, I'm going left, which is up on your map.
Okay, so you're going to the next part of the hall.
Yeah.
All right. So, oops.
And I'm gonna call out as best I can.
All right. You can certainly try. Give me a performance.
Yeah. This might be my first and only performance roll. Oh yeah, no, that's perfect. That's a 3.
Yeah, all anyone's gonna hear is.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's kind of what like I was going for anyways, so it really works out.
Awesome. All right, and then we're actually gonna put this there. Okay, so when you come up, Moon, do you follow, or are you going to stay where you are?
I was hoping to grab one of the candles or torches or whatever they are, and then do a perception check.
Okay. North, we'll come back real quick.
No
Okay,
worries.
go ahead. And go ahead and I don't know if you're gonna be able to grab a candle.
Oh no.
Is that a sleight of hand check, or is that going to be something else to grab the
No,
candle?
it's
Probably
because it is
strength.
no, it's not even a strength check. It's you're tiny.
Oh, I'm
And it
tiny,
is way up
tiny.
yonder. And
I
you
didn't
don't
even
know
know I
what
was
you
that
are.
tiny.
Unless you want to try to do another perception check for me.
That's going to be a 13.
And you may or may not be invisible.
You don't know. So
I have no idea.
you with the 13, you notice that you have tiny claws and scales. But that's about all you notice.
And just to clarify,
Okay, then
the
I
reason
follow
why
Birch.
I say that is because I rolled a 20 and saw no creatures, and I have not seen Moon yet.
Yep, that's fair.
Well, my tiny little booty is gonna follow north.
Alrighty. I like the initiative though, but you're tiny, and I will also
I
tell
didn't
you this:
realize
you
how
do have
tiny.
night vision.
I
You
do
do
have
have night
what?
vision, so you should see pretty okay.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Pretty finger licking okay.
All right, so you guys are coming in about here. There is a room here, and then there's a room here, and a room here. But you do not still see your friends, and then this is also a hallway that continues. Actually, can I have both of you roll me perception, please?
I have an 18.
I have an
Night. That's amazing. Moon, you hear something, but you don't know where it's coming from. North, with your 18, you hear something, something rather big sounding, coming from room 1.
Do I have the ability to like look in, like even to like go towards the door frame? Like I can turn, right?
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
you
I'm
have
going
complete
to
and total ability.
say that one more time. I'm sorry, you cut out there.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have complete and total mobility.
Okay, that's very impressive. Yeah, I'm going to, I guess, look into room number 1.
Alrighty. Do you want to just walk in?
No, no, I'm looking from the doorway.
Um,
I'm assuming I would be
Uh,
looking too, since I'm following pretty close behind.
Sounds good. Okay, so do you actually like you're in the door frame, like just like right here?
Yes,
Peekaboo.
Okay. I'm gonna need
literally peekaboo.
I need you guys to roll me stealth rolls, and Moon, you have advantage.
Oh my god! Wait, wait,
What'd you
wait.
get?
What's my stealth? I have a 21.
Nat
Nice.
20 plus 9 is a 29.
We are invisible.
We're sneaky.
Yep. Fuck yeah, you guys.
Just
Hell yeah.
just a regular cart. Nothing to see here. It was the wind, I swear.
All right. So, you go into this room, and this room is. Oops. You go
I'm
into
not
this room,
going
and
in it. I'm just staying in the doorway and
I know.
looking.
Looking in, I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
Can I have you guys roll me perception to see what is actually in the room?
Yes. Come on, please. Well, there goes my luck. I used it all up. I have a 4.
14.
All right. So, in this room, you see a broken wooden table. Clearly, like has fallen. Who knows how long ago? So you see like 2 halves of a table. You see chairs that weirdly are still intact.
Oh God, are these
And
ceiling chairs?
what?
I said, are these ceiling chairs clattering around?
Yes, they just exist. They're more mimics. So I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna do a couple chairs around. And so there's a couple chairs. There looks like there's like old food that's like rotten, that's like on the floor and stuff that fell from the table. Um like cheese and like oranges, meats, whatever have you. Um and because of how you guys rolled, you don't see the source of the sound.
All right,
But you also see, like, a dresser, or like not a dresser, but like a thing that you can go and like look in. There's stuff on top of the table.
Am I flying?
You can fly.
Okay.
I
want to
good.
fly in.
All right. Do you want to roll stealth? Oops, sorry, Cookie. You turned out. 30, 20. Nice. Okay. So go ahead and
25.
Very nice. You're free to fly in, my love, and undetected.
Can I look around?
Yep. Give me another perception, please. While thou art sneak flying.
There we go. 17.
So with the 17, you notice that in the back here you see somebody. Okay, so one thing you do notice as you come in here, you see a lot of the stuff, you see things have been taken and are gone. You see that like these you see that everything in here has been opened, so all of these drawers are just like open and left open. There's like nothing in them. There is like stuff on the table here, but it's like rotted food that's been there for God knows how long. And gotta go to the second part of this room. Oops, go away. And then the further in you go, you see like an old settee that's kind of, oops, that's not how I wanted to draw that. You see an old settee inside of what looks like to be a fireplace. I don't know why there would be a fireplace in a dungeon, but there's a fireplace. And let me do the like fire. And you have there is a chest, oops, that in the corner, but when you look at the chest, there's someone's butt hanging out of it. Like,
oh my god.
Like someone's like head deep in the thing. So you can't
found
quite
another
make out-
secret pocket.
Sorry. Yes. I forgot about the secret pocket.
Out of curiosity, do I notice a creature flying around the room now that there's a creature flying around the room?
Make a perception roll.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
dokie. All right,
Come on,
that's a
Dice.
19.
Yes, thank the gods. Okay. First, North, you see a little black dragon, a very tiny little black dragon that looks like they could fit in the palm of your hand.
Oh my
And
goodness, you're adorable.
they are just flying around with their little body, just being really super cute and adorable. You also notice that this dragon has purple eyes, as it's like looking around, and they're very, very like, they're like happy, bright purple eyes, and it's just a really adorable little dragon. She's got like, or they've got little like they have one horn coming out of the front of their head and then two on the sides. They're just little tiny horns. But totally a dragon and all black, and their stomach is slightly lighter than their outside colors, but just only a little bit. But you can tell that there is a clear color difference. And that is what Moon is. Moon is a super dragon.
On the one hand, first off, sorry about my offhanded comment earlier about a flying rat. Aw, baby dragon. But other than that, I'm really struggling because I feel like I know what North would do, but it's going to blow the cover.
I mean, you got to stick true to your character.
Yeah, no, I do. I absolutely do. Like, I'm going to attempt to say, Hey there, little guy.
How do me a performance check and we'll determine how loud you are.
Okay, 16.
Okay. So you whisper it but loud enough for Moon Moon to hear, but not loud enough for whatever this butt entity is.
Which I have not noticed.
Right.
Because that's on the far end of the room. Yeah.
Yes.
So do I recognize North's voice?
No, you still hear just
Just bleh.
Yep.
Do I know I'm making those noises, or to me does it sound like regular
It sounds like
common?
regular talking to you.
That's what I figured. Okay.
I have to do the most in character Moon Moon thing.
Mhm.
Which is go over to the butt that is sticking out and I mean, can I find out if I know that I breathe fire? Can I perception or history check myself?
You don't know you're a dragon. Only North does.
I still gotta figure out what I am.
Yeah, you don't know.
I'll land on like, is there a mantle for the fireplace?
Yes. There's a ledge like right up there.
Can I land there and roll history to figure
Yep,
out
do it.
myself?
Yep.
Please. No. It's a 5.
Yep. You still just see your black scales and claws and your tiny little hands.
Mm.
And you're like,
Well,
okay.
I'm perched.
North, do you go further into the room?
Out of curiosity of the tiny dragon, which I, again, in my character's mind, is perceiving that that's where the noise came from earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving in carefully, with a like, it's okay, little guy.
I need you to roll me another stealth, please.
All right. Oh well, that's a good strong. Is that a 6 or a 7? My stealth is +2, so that's a 7.
With a 7, as you go in, you wind up hitting one of the chairs.
Curse
In the
ceiling
beginning.
chairs.
And you
Totally valid.
make this entity hold on. You make this entity. I wish I could just like pop him up. I'm gonna there you go. We're gonna the entity pops up.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah, out of the out of the thing, and he looks around. But oh god. I don't want to play this.
Honestly.
As the no, because I'm flitting through like 3 different ideas right now, and I'm trying to see which one I want to go with. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So as this entity comes up, you realize that this is a rather short entity. It's maybe about it's only a little bit higher, a little bit taller um than the treasure chest. But like it was able to like have its feet on the ground, but only very slightly. Like it was on its tippy toes as it was like bending over. And you see I have you wouldn't notice this, I don't think, North, but Moon Moon, you might. Can you roll me a quick perception and have advantage because you're like right there?
Oh, thank you, advantage. That'll be dirty 20.
Nice. With the dirty 20, you see a little goblin. She for a goblin looks very prim and proper. She's got like glasses that are like sitting on top of her head as she was like looking into this chest. Um and she has a tome under her arm. Um and you can make out the words of let's see. I'm trying to think of what the title of this would be. The book hits the light right because she hears the hit, so she turns around quickly and she has the tome in her hands that she pulled from this chest. And on the tome it reads history on it in gold letters. And actually, hold on one sec. I need to check something really, really quick. Apologies, my friends. Oh, okay. It says history of Undermountain on this tome. And she looks around the room really quick. And she looks and she sees the cart, and she's curious about it. She goes over to it and she's like,
What are you? I've never seen you before. What are you doing here? How did you get here? What are you? Oh, I should probably find the others. Ah, but
Out
they're gonna
of
love me.
out of curiosity, now that I've like bumped into something, do I notice that my limbs are wheels? Like, do I notice that I am not a normal form and maybe could do another perception check on myself?
Yes.
Okay. Come on.
I keep
I
forgetting that North
believe.
doesn't know what North is.
I got a 14.
With a 14, as you hit the chair, you realize that your perception is off because of the many eyes, and you're now just noticing that you are looking at the bed of a cart
Okay.
with teeth coming out of it.
I don't know if that's enough to even like consider doing like a history check or anything.
I'll give you a
North,
history
as
check.
we know, is familiar with mimics.
Yes, I'm going to give you a history check with advantage.
Okay. I appreciate it. Let's see here. We're gonna go 21. And the other one, oh my god, is a natural 20. So 22.
Yep.
Yes.
That's lovely. So, yes, you look down at yourself, and because your previous adventures have led you forthwith, you realize that you are one of the creatures that you wound up kind of killing.
I mean,
And
hey,
now,
monsters gotta be monsters.
and now you're it. Now you're a mimic. You are a cart mimic. And I actually need to send you guys now your cards. So give me one sec.
I
But
think I
yes,
still don't know
you
what I
realize
am.
that you are a mimic.
Does that by any chance give me any better ability to speak? Obviously, okay, I was going to say, regardless, it doesn't make a difference for North, but I'm just curious. Well,
one sec. It does not, because you are an item. So like, even if like you were
Mhm.
like a chest or something like that, you still wouldn't be able to speak. Only human mimics are able to speak.
Totally makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'm gonna wait for this character sheet before I make my next move. I don't know if Moo has anything that they want to do.
Moon wants to know what Moon is.
Give me one sec, you guys. That's not what I want. That's what I want. All right. All right, Birch. Blades. There we go. All right, Birch, that's yours.
Yippee.
And I believe this is the one I'm looking for. Nope, that's it. Let's see. I meant to do this last night and I forgot. I was like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow morning and forgot because ADHD is fun. See.
Interesting. So I can shapeshift. Good to know. Into an object only, or into an amorphous form.
You could be Yoke.
No one can be Yoke.
Come on.
Well, you could
So I'm
be
trying-
Yoke-like.
I mean, you can take your time because I still don't know what I am.
Fair. Okay, I found it. And I will send that to you when you learn what you are. Okay. So now that you've had your moment of clarity, North, is there anything you want to do? Because there right now is a little goblin who's looking at you and she's going,
How did you get in here? I want to see. Do I just poke you? Why is there a wheelbarrow in here? Okay, I'm just gonna back away because whatever the fuck it is probably not good.
So the little goblin with the book of history of Undermountain in her hands runs and leaves.
Like leaves the room.
Yep, she just runs out.
Okay. That saves me from eating a possible innocent person, but I don't know. You never know when you're a mimic. Got to do what a mimic does. When in Rome.
To be fair, though, you are monsters, but you still are your characters first and foremost.
Oh no, I get that. But I think staying still and just try to stick with my false appearance is my best call for now.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oops, I lost visual. Come back, visual. There's visual. All right, so the little entity, little goblin, has run out of the room.
I'm gonna turn my attention back to the dragon on the mantle.
Oh well, if our dragon's flying out.
Oh, I must have missed that.
I'm
Sorry.
chasing. We said it at the same time. I want to chase it.
All right, go ahead. You go ahead. You're more than welcome to chase her.
I don't know what you want me to roll yet. But like I want to try to, if I'm hopefully fast enough, get in front of her so she can see me.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see how we're gonna do this. So she runs out of the room.
Athletics?
Where's the map? No, that's that. Okay, so this is where you guys are currently. She is so she runs out of the room. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. How do we do this? Do I want to do this just yet? No, I don't think I'm gonna do that yet. I'm gonna have someone else discover that. So she goes ahead and she runs out of the room and she runs up the hall. And I'll have you roll me athletics. I know you're flying after her, but depending on your roll, you will either have to run or you can continue to fly.
It's a 9.
With a 9, your little wings start getting tired and you start to get lower to the ground, but you haven't fallen.
1 second. I would like to cast Wrinkle in Time.
What
so
does
that
that-
I can. You can make a time. No, wait.
Is it a pseudo dragon or
Hold
is
on,
it
let
a
me double check it.
Because if it's a moon ability, your dragon would not have it.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind then.
Sorry. Like I
Nope,
said,
that's okay.
your former lives don't exist. You are what you are in your current moment.
I'm gonna have a moment of self-reflection while I'm huffing and puffing. Why can't I run? I can't sing? What's happening?
And if this is all outward, it just goes.
Mimic Birch kind of just like cautiously rolls over to where the dragon is, trying not to be scary.
I rolled a history check and it's a 0. It wasn't a nat 1, but it's a 0.
Oh my god.
No.
How do you get a -1?
-2.
Oh my god, it was a -1. Oh no.
Well, no, it was a 2 and it's -2, so it's a 0
Oh, 0.
after.
It's a 0.
But
Oh god.
it's
Oh
a
my
0.
God. Oh no. Oh no.
The dice
Oh,
are
no.
mean.
Oh no. I'm so sorry.
I'm having an existential crisis now too.
Oh no.
Just little squeaks.
Just running around in circles.
If I cry out loud enough, maybe I'll breathe fire.
You don't know.
I'm trying to be creative. I don't know. I need something.
I'm with you. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch over to Anjali and Curious.
Hello.
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 Welcome back, Anjali and Curious.
I will say it has been quite a while because since Prey Pacer and Yoke have gone, even
Yes.
before the
Oops, my bad. So yeah, we'll go back to Prey Pacer and Yoke. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry,
that's
kids.
fine.
Be right back. Yeah.
We're just
All right.
Goodbye.
We're gonna take you guys back to Prey Pacer and Yoke. Thank you, Birch. I appreciate you.
Yep.
So y'all are still just sitting out front of this room here.
All right. If I may, could Yoke kind of pull himself together a little bit, and he's going to crawl, or they're going to crawl. Oh, I guess. Goblin, whatever. The newly formed solid goblin is going to crawl on their hands and feet, and try and I don't know, follow the sound. Follow the sound that these things that are making. Still sad, but gonna try and do something about it.
You haven't even tested to see if you hear anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that's my intent.
Okay. Then roll perception.
Do. Come on, do. Okay, perception with this. There it is. Okay. Wisdom, so that's +1. And that means I got a solid 12.
With the 12, you hear things from far off, but you don't know where they're coming from.
I don't light.
You don't light? What?
I mean, didn't that hallway have light? Wasn't it lit?
I mean, all of them have light. They all have candles on the side of the walls.
It's very far away.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess Yoke's gonna get a little lost. They're just going to be crawling on the ground.
Because, I mean, you have a hallway here, and then you have 4 rooms, 2 rooms on each side.
Yeah. So it's like I don't hear any sounds, but I can at least probably like make my way towards like an entrance slash opening, someplace where there's like it's a different environment. They're going to a different environment.
Which room, or are you going all the way up the hall? Are you going to the room? Because you can't just like crawl nowhere.
Yeah, no. You know what? I'm gonna roll a. Can I roll a d4 just to kind of like pick a room?
Sure.
All right. 4.
All right. You crawl into 4. Do you do a stealth roll or do you
Oh,
not?
they're crying. So I guess gonna just look inside and like maybe doing that tactical thing where it's just like put your back against the wall and then look inside, or
I'm gonna give you a disadvantage if you stand because you're not used to boned.
yeah, no,
body.
they're not standing. They're just
You
just
said with
sitting
your
on.
back against the wall.
Yeah, back
Oh, they're-
against you sit with your back against the wall.
Oh, okay.
They're
I thought you were. My bad.
Mhm.
And if you're gonna poke your head in, then I need you to roll me a d20.
All right.
I'm sorry,
Ooh.
stealth roll. Apologies, my brain.
Oh goodness gracious, why isn't it going?
Stealth roll, stealth roll.
At disadvantage or advantage? What did you say?
It was disadvantage if you stood, but if you're sitting, you're fine. It's just regular.
Where I go up and down. All right. Well, it wouldn't do very good for. Oh gosh, no, go away. I only got a 4, so I don't think that's gonna do anything for me as far as. Yeah. Oh my gosh, a goblin without stealth? That's wild. Yeah. No. This goblin does not. It would be +3, so even that, it's still 7.
Okay.
Chalk it up to the sadness.
Yeah, right. There's nothing in there that would notice you anyway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do I wait? But I
You need
don't
to do
notice anything either.
also do a perception because you just did
Yes,
stealth. Do a
please.
perception to see what you see.
So I can do another another perception check to look inside this room.
Yep.
Okay, different room. Man, not
room 4.
not today. Apparently, Yoke has never had eyes before either. Got a 4.
Shit. Yeah, it doesn't clear. Like I have a big thing in that room, and you are so just like between tears, you can't even see what's in that room.
And it's dark, right?
I mean, there's still candles and stuff in there. It's just a dim lit room.
Yeah, because it says here I have 60 feet of dark vision.
Yeah, I mean, like it's just you're crying too hard and you can't see through your tears.
That's totally fine.
Mama, what do you want to do? My giant flea.
When last we left the intrepid duo, I had rolled my eyes at the goblin and headed to room 2.
All right. Mama, can you roll me a perception, please?
My perception of the bugs, because I don't know what the perception is on the bug.
No, yours. Prey Pacers is fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh boy, an 8.
Do you just go in the room or do you want to stealth into the room? Although I feel like Prey Pacer would just say fuck it and go
Yeah,
in. But
she's like, I'm already a monster. I might as well just walk in.
okay. So you head into the room and I need you to roll me a perception check once you go in.
That would be a 13.
Okay, so when you go into the room, you notice that as you walk into the room, you notice a chest that is fully open and it looks very recently robbed. You also notice that's my chest, guys. I know it's a bad chest. You also notice that there is like shelves that appeared to have stuff on them at one point, but there's nothing on them now. You notice a bookshelf, and there's like a table in the middle of the room that's got some weird stuff on it. There's a book on it that's open to a page. Again, it looks very old. The pages are torn. There's like uh, a vial on the table that looks like it has some old stuff in it. And you see a cage on the table with it's a small cage with a dead slug inside. And as you walk into the room with your big bug feet, you step on something squishy under your foot.
Ew.
Yum.
And it smells.
Mmm, even better. Well, unless I smell iron, I'm going to back out of the room.
Sounds good.
I don't like squishy.
um Yoke, do you guys meet each other again, or what do you do once you leave the room, Mama?
I thought she went to room 2.
She did. She got out.
But I'm at room 4.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm asking her if she's meeting you, or what. I'm asking her what she's doing next.
So, let's see. I will probably turn and go to the room across the hall, which is room 1.
Awesome. All right. So, you head over to room 1, and roll me a perception as you go in.
That would be a 21.
Nice. All right. So with the 21, as you head into the room, you see that this room is slightly strange. You see more of these cages with little slugs in them. They don't look good. But they're all like stacked up with each other. They're just like these little weird slugs. And you see a bunch of little mushrooms. And this room is incredibly smelly. Like, it stinks so bad. Like, it smells so bad, and there's no ventilation. But this room just smells horrific. But you didn't smell it outside of the
Doorway.
Yeah. But there's a bunch of but as you look in, you see like this garden of various mushrooms. And like I said, it smells god awful. And as you come in the room again, you wind up stepping in something squishy.
Okay. Squishy again. Mushrooms and slugs and squishiness. Mm. I think it's time to back out again. Unless, of course, I smell iron. But with that smell in the room, I doubt I do.
There is iron in here because of the cages. There was also, I guess, iron in the other cage. There was metal in there too. but the cages are metal.
But there's squishiness on the floor.
Gross.
Yeah, I'm like, do I want to cross the squishiness to get to the iron? With the slugs in it. Do I free the slugs?
To be
Just
fair,
to have
most of
a
them are
meal.
dead, unfortunately.
Do what?
Most of them are dead, unfortunately.
Oh, even better. That means they've left something on the iron.
Hit.
Which may or may not be toxic to me. Yeah, I think we're gonna back out. I'm not that hungry.
I gotta layer this one is mushroom room. All right. Where next, my dear?
Then I guess since he's in the doorway of room 4, I'll be going to room 3.
All right. As you go into room 3, once again, there's like another. There is another table that's like right in the middle of the room as you walk in. It's got mushrooms laid on the table. Whole ones that are like cut. A beaker that reads "Drink me." Oops.
Not falling for that one again.
Right? Hold on. There's a there is something that literally says "Drink me" on the table. And there is what else is in here? There is a bunch of bookshelves as well. And there is what else is there? Can you roll me another perception roll?
Of coursage.
Yee.
That's a 13.
With the 13, like as you go further into the room, once again you feel a really bad squish under your foot.
Can I look down and see what the squish is?
Oh yes, please give me an investigation roll.
Dirty 20.
Nice. What you hi engineer. What you go ahead and you look at your foot in which you've stepped in stuff 3 times. And as you look at your foot and bring it up, you're realize that it smells really awful. Like it smells absolutely like the worst stuff in the world. And
Hey.
it is these weird slugs poo.
Slug poo. Great. Suppose I've stepped in worse. Not sure I want to go much further into the room.
You don't have to go in if you don't want to.
The vial that says drink me is tempting, but maybe the goblin will drink it. So I'll back out.
Do you grab it?
No. No. I don't go that far into the room.
Okay.
So I'll back out, turn around, and look at the goblin.
Do you go in the same, do you go into the same room with him?
Is he in the room or is he still in the doorway?
I was just looking.
Oh, that's right. He's in the doorway. Do you want to go in the room?
No, I can't see. Oh, I couldn't decipher anything in there, so no.
Well, I mean, you were crying. I'm asking Mama if she wants to.
Oh,
because that room hasn't been looked in proper.
Why not?
All right, can you roll me a perception, please, as you go in?
Nat 1! Woohoo! Just what I always wanted.
Oh man!
Right when it counts.
Yep. God, it did all you guys need is a 5 plus to see what's in this room. That's
So Nat 1
all.
plus 4.
Oh
Nat
God,
1.
it's still a Nat 1. It's still
Yeah,
a
I
Nat 1.
know.
God
The
damn it.
dice gods are cruel.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I gotta make sure that I leave myself a note in y'all's game to be like, this room is important. Sorry.
Yes, well, you know.
I'll know what that means. Okay. Well, I Mama, I think at this point you just give up on life.
Wow.
How do you fail? How do you fail this? How do you not see what's in this room? I'm curious.
You managed to
She
roll a
trips over
Nat
the
1, that's
dragon.
how.
Or
No,
she
but
trips over the goblin.
that's what I was thinking. Or the goblin or something to that effect.
Yeah.
All right, so you trip over Yoke.
Well, if I trip over Yoke and actually slide into the room, then I kind of got no choice but to see what's in there.
Yeah, but I mean, how do I want to play this? Because I would like this to work. But
if Mama can role play the fall with style, maybe that's a
oh, that's a
reroll
good idea.
for investigating it.
All right, Mama, give me a performance fall. So give me a performance.
Performance fall.
Yep, give me a performance. Because if you can do it with enough style, I'll let you see what's in the room.
I got a 7.
Although I did say you need a +5 for this. So, or a 5+ for this. So, as you trip over Yoke, you land on your stomach, you're going to slide into the room. And as you slide into the room, you see, oops, hold on, I gotta get rid of this layer. You see, oops. Nope. Damn it. What the frick? Just stay on the layer I want, darn you. You see a giant familiar arch.
Yay.
However, there's no portal in it at the moment. And it has the 3 it has 3 bubbles in it, and there looks like there's something in the bubbles.
Mama, this is your chance. I bet that arch is made of metal. Go for it. Eat it.
Oh no.
Metal, yes, but I doubt it's non-magical.
Oh yeah, this is magic.
Yeah. This is any non-magical weapon made of metal. I corrode.
Yeah, this is high. This is
So it's
or
seriously high magic, so I can't corrode it.
You take the high corrode, I'll take the low corrode.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
and like I said, there are things in these bubbles.
can I try an investigation to look
Yes,
at the
the
bubble?
fuck you can. Please do.
An 8! I got doubles. Do I get to roll again?
If you get another, if you roll a third 8, I will let you have this.
No, I got a 9.
Damn it!
So Monopoly
close.
rules.
All right.
No. I see
Okay, well,
bubbles. Bubbles.
you just see the bubbles and you see that there's shapes inside, but you don't know what the shapes are, and you can't see from that low from the ground.
Yep. A
But see where the
tiny.
time arch be.
Not so I can yell at the top of my lungs, because all you hear is.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. So Yoke and Prey Pacer, what are your next steps?
Well, I just had a bug fly over me, right? Or trip over me?
Yep, you just had a
Yeah.
bug trip.
Can I? Is there anybody around me? Do I have to roll a perception for that as well?
I mean, the only thing that's close to you is Prey Pacer, and she's in the room. There's nothing
Yeah,
else
but
around.
I don't know that's Prey Pacer, so I'm just like.
I know, but I mean, like, all you know is that bug is in that room. That's all you know.
Can I go across the hall to door 3?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to go to door 3, please.
All right. Let me find the third room. Get rid of this. Do you and you just go in?
I would like to look and see if there's anything inside there.
So you're just standing in the doorway?
Yeah, just hanging on the edge and just popping my head in.
Okay. Roll me perception.
All right. 10 plus 1, 11.
You see mushrooms on the you just see the room as is. You see mushrooms on the table. You see a it's not a vial, a beaker that just says drink me on a wooden table that looks old as hell, and 2 bookshelves in the room.
Yoke is going to try and walk on their legs. And you said it was a table, right?
Yep.
Okay, walks to the table to, because it's gonna be like first day on his new leg. Gonna kind of sit down because it's like when you break your leg and you haven't used your muscles in a long time, so it's just like you get worn out easy.
Mhm.
Never used these muscles a day in my life, so gonna sit down at that table with the potion.
You've never had muscles, so
No. I used hydraulic system. Well, I guess it'd technically be hydraulics if we're using water pressure or fluid pressure, but whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go sit at that table and look at that potion that says "Drink me."
Are you gonna drink it?
Do I know how to drink something? Well, we're gonna find out. Open orifice. Take a lick.
I do need to mention that the liquid in the beaker is the same color as the mushrooms. So as you pour this into your orifice, you suddenly feel your body start to change, and you suddenly get very, 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 very big, and you fill up that entire room. And
Hell
guys, that's
yeah.
where we're going to game today.
I knew it. I didn't want to be a big giant bug. Or an itty bitty bug.
You could be an itty bitty dragon.
Now he's a giant.
We
I guess
have
now he's a-
gigantic and super tiny, and
Yes, we
everything in
do.
between.
With
Yep.
is Yo when you say big, so I fill up the room, does that mean I'm like gargantuan now, or does it mean I'm huge? Like what category size am I?
You can't move in that room.
I know, I'm just trying to like
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of sorry. Wouldn't be gargantuan, it would be the next step down.
so just huge then. That's still pretty big.
Yeah.
I'm a big gobbo. I'm a big sad gobbo.
Like big enough to
Stuck in a room.
Imagine somebody coming across this. It's like, all right, you open the door and you see a giant goblin crying on its side. All right, closed door. That sounds like a they problem.
I am stepping in slug poop.
Yeah, I
As
mean you're probably covered
tempting
at
as
this point, to be honest.
as tempting as that beaker is, no.
Yeah,
I'm stepping in
you're probably,
squishy stuff.
yeah, you're probably covered in poop. Just
Yeah,
saying.
as tempting as that iron is, I'm not that hungry.
There's not that much poop in this room. There was only just a little bit that Mama stepped in this particular room. Anyways, I take back what I said. I renounce what I say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how is everyone feeling? What are you guys thinking? Feeling overall opinions?
That was
Well,
definitely
intentional
interesting.
party split.
I'd say this is a
All of us
very
all at
interesting
once.
situation.
You have a giant bony yolk with poop on him.
Yeah, it do be like that sometimes.
It do be like that.
But I have to actually get going. I got work in the morning, and I will check you guys out later. As always, a pleasure.
Bye, Stolen.
Later, Tater.
Bye. Stay safe.
Have a good one, Stolen.
Cookie, I'm sorry. What? Cookie and Chai, I'm sorry, and Ari, didn't hear your thoughts. Apologies, because everyone was talking at once. Let's start with Chai and then just go around, if that's okay.
Well, overall, besides becoming like Eldritch Horror of Nightmare, I am very interested in the seeing where this goes because I feel like with so far with the information that we learned, like I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next and how we're supposed to handle this situation.
Yeah.
Yes, I have apparently become Tentacle Mommy.
I mean, you could go by worse titles.
I mean, true.
Ari, what did you say, my love?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I liked it. I don't really have any other thoughts, I guess.
No worries. No, good. Cookie, what did you think?
I loved the intentional party split. That's a level of chaos I've never seen a DM do, and I'm here for it. And I'm enjoying trying to figure out what the fuck I am, even though I'm rolling, 0.
Oh man, it's so good though. It's so good. But I thought this was going to be a lot more lighthearted than what our original story was going to be, and I think it's sillier. And I'm hoping that you guys can piece what your real purpose is there. If I have to, obviously, I'll help try to lead you to it. But but I want to see if you guys can figure it out.
So this is like the original one was we were going to that island, and now we're just doing something totally different.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
The Arch decided that there was something better for you guys to do.
Yeah, because we were
Okay.
on that island that was going to be dealing with slavers, and now we're horrible monsters in a dungeon, soon to
But
be
are
attacked.
you monsters?
I'm a giant flea that eats metal. I only rusted metal, so
Posted a screenshot of my notes in the VC chat. I
Ooh,
don't know if it
smart.
was appropriate to share on stream exactly how I wrote that.
I love it.
Hold on, I'm so curious.
I started drawing it at the bottom too.
That's amazing. Yes. I love it. Love it so much. And also, guys, too, you do have a chat that is, I think, specifically for you guys in the TOTTA Discord. So you guys, I don't go in there. But if you guys have theories, ideas, plottings, I'll go in that place. Again,
Oh,
I
okay.
do not go in there. That is your safety place. If you guys want to go and talk about the game together, or you guys can, form your own private DM group together, whatever. To give you guys the opportunity to have a safe space where I'm not involved. Because there's so many times, like, I know Stolen left, but Stolen can vouch for this. There's so many times I've played D&D for Stolen where I literally started a group behind the DM's back without the DM so we could plot things.
Oh my god.
Gotcha.
So highly encourage, just as a
Which
heads
one
up.
is that?
I do believe it is Discord. It is in the secret, and if it's not there, I'll create it for you guys. I thought I saw it earlier today. Maybe I saw.
The secret players chat.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to double check.
I do not go in there. That is strictly for you guys. And I will never go in there. So like whatever you guys discuss is purely between the six of you.
Well, thank you. That was a lot of fun.
Yay! Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for playing today. I hope that it was able to lift some people's spirits. I hope it was like the right amount of silly and fun mixed into everything.
I thoroughly enjoyed
It's
that.
like
Yay.
Alice in fucked up land.
Yeah. But
Did you happen to notice the Prey Pacer said I'm not falling for that again?
Yes.
Again.
Great. And I know we've got Corbo in chat, and I'm sorry I couldn't get to Varys quite yet. And I know you have game the following Tuesday, but I hope that you're able to be there to see your cameo when that happens. We just ran out of time today to get to that part, but you did see Gibbet, so hee. Sorry, my like I said, I'm kind of combining my Thursday game a little bit with what's going on in this one a little
Is
bit.
that the one that I thought of? I considered eating.
Yes. Gibbet is my goblin bard character. She is a fan fiction writer / journalist, and she falls for heroes like nobody's business and just wants to write about them and write her own fan fiction about them. So she gets all the facts and then she totally writes fiction about them.
Oh god.
Nice.
And it is fan fiction. Like she does, like it is completely an homage to them, but she writes, like she gets to know them and then she writes them herself the way she wants to in her fan fiction. So
nice.
Yeah, so she's a goblin bard fan fiction writer. But that's who you were about to chomp on tonight, North.
Don't chomp on goblins.
I mean, who knows? You might have to in this one. You don't know. But thank you guys seriously so much for playing. I'm really glad that you guys had a good time. And like I said, I wanted to ensure that all my players we're in a good place to play and felt safe and enjoyed some more lighthearted stuff because I know there's a lot of dark crap going on in the world right now. So I'm
Yeah.
trying to keep more lighthearted than I can, So yeah.
So
No, I appreciated that. That was very nice.
Yay! Because I was like the
Yeah.
other one was a bit dark, even for me. So I was like, let's rewind a little bit. But guys, seriously, thank you so much for playing tonight. We'll be back in 2 weeks, guys, with another episode and adventure of The Secret. And on Saturday during the 24-hour, we will be back with the Balancing Sands. And we do have our 2 new players who have entered the party. We have our lovely and wonderful, the great and powerful Boo and Cozy Chaos Ferret have entered the party. So hopefully they will be able to finally leave that reality next Saturday, or actually this Saturday, I'm sorry, excuse me, this Saturday, and finally get the items they need to get in the time march. So Saturday's game is a heist. And you all here are allowed to watch it. However, they are not allowed to watch your games, which is a fun thing that I like to do between the games. So, but again, thank you guys so much for being here. It's been greatly appreciated. You all are wonderful players, and this has definitely been a treat. So thank you guys so much for playing tonight.
Woo!
Thank you for DMing.
I say, yay.
Yeah.
Absolutely a great time.
Yay! All right, friends, thank you again. And guys, if you aren't following Tales of the Time March, we would love to follow, but it is not necessary or required. We just hope you guys had fun here. Again, on Tally's channel, I will be having the 24-hour this weekend. So TOTTA will not be on this channel, but it will be on Tally's Tales. So if you guys want to go and check that out, if you're interested in more stuff that we have, we would love to have you. And with that, guys, we're going to say goodnight, and I'm going to find us a raid target. Unless anyone has a
sorry.
suggestion.
I was gonna ask if Mama Bear is are you doing more things?
I may play a little bit of COD or something for a little bit.
Do we just want to head over there, or do you want to find somebody else?
We can head over to Mama. It makes life easy.
Okay.
And I've got other things that I've got to do, so that actually works out well. I just wasn't sure tonight if she was going to or not.
Yeah.
Yep, I may stay up for another hour and 15 minutes.
Cool. All right, we're gonna head over to Mama Bear's All, everybody. Our lovely Prey Pacer. So if you all want to get to know Prey Pacer better and meet Mama Bear's All, that's a wonderful place to be. She's also my adopted mom and a really incredible, lovely, and amazing streamer, and we love her very much. So we're gonna go head over to my mom. Guys,
right.
thank you so much for being here tonight, and we're gonna continue the party over with our lovely Prey Pacer, aka Mama Bear's All. All right,
Woo.
friends. Thanks.
Thank
again,
you,
and,
everybody. I appreciate it.
Or not next week. 2 weeks from now, we will be back on the 17th. We will be back on the 17th with The Secret.
The day after my wrist surgery.
Oh man.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a loopy mom.
We might.
All right, guys. That's all for me, and that's all for us here at Tales at the Time March. So see you guys in 2 weeks, and have a